Hello everyone, this is GG Calvin. We're doing another long form Relax With Me gameplay video, and we're in Hytale. So today we're just going to go about and explore, build some things. Feel free just to relax, come alongside me as I play. You can rest, take a nap, even sleep. I hope this video will just be I hope this video will bring a calm and restful presence for you as we go around and explore Orbis. I've been actually having some issues with my Wi-Fi, so technically I am playing in the offline mode. We'll have a little commentary here and there, and I'll try to go slow. My playstyle for this game has really been to play in a slow manner. I'm also trying to muffle my keyboard and mouse. Oh, my mouse did a little funny swing there. Let's try this again. As you can see, I've actually placed a lot of torches around here. That was in my previous session. And that was more just to go around and light the area. Especially in the evenings. So it'd just be easier to get around. Ooh, now it's starting to rain. My pickaxe. Let's try it on these rocks right here. So I'm looking at my inventory and I have these seeds, but I haven't figured out how to farm, how to plant them yet. So I guess you could say I've been gathering a lot of resources and materials. And that's been sort of my main objectives while playing Hytale. I haven't really been engaging in much combat or extensive building yet. Okay, that's where my home is. Looking at the map. So there's large parts of this map that I have never visited yet. But I guess that's what happens when you're taking your time, as I am doing right now. I'm just here to gather and forage. Oop. Once again, I'm trying to muffle the sounds on my keyboard. Make it a little bit easier on your ears if you're watching and listening along. I do think it's just beautiful to look around the surroundings. I believe this game and its engine are what it makes it does a procedurally generated world. So I think everyone's world is different. I see a wolf right there. It is very antagonistic, so I'm just going to ignore it for now. And I should mention, I'm not an expert at this game. I'm really playing it. I know the game is relatively new, coming out in January of 2026. Still in early access. But I consider this my first time, or my first playthrough for Hytale. The game doesn't come with that many, or if any, tutorials or guides. So I'm figuring it out as I go along. The day is winding down, as you can see. I am curious to see if this stone regenerates. But since there's so much to do in this world, I figured what I should do is be somewhat methodical and just kind of whittle away at one corner of the map for a while, instead of wandering around too much and kind of leaving things half done. So today I'm mostly just gathering resources, as you can see. This pickaxe in my inventory is going to decrease in its quality, as you can see. Slowly becoming darker and darker in terms of the light. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put a torch here. There we go. Let me just clear out this area. I love the instrumental soundtrack as well. It feels epic. It feels like I'm in a Lord of the Rings movie. I'm in the Shire. The Peter Jackson trilogy for Lord of the Rings is actually one of my favorite movie series, trilogies. Probably my most favorite one, if I think about it. And I actually watched the movies recently with some friends, and these were the extended editions, and I enjoyed them so much. I guess let's keep going. Now if I check my inventory, I believe this is what I'm gathering, this cobblestone right here. My crude pickaxe is 19 out of 150 in terms of its strength. So I'm going to have to craft a new pickaxe from here. And this old one, I always wondered if there was a way to recycle an old tool. Because right now I'm actually archiving older tools in a storage chest back at my home base. Oh. One of the things I've been curious to look into the settings is actually if my not the cursor, but the focus, right? You see that little white dot? That's where I'm targeting with my weapon. Oh, crude axe broke. You should use a repair kit. Okay. Let me put it aside and craft a new one. Let's head back to home base. Where do I put the defunct tools? It is in here. So as you can see in this top row, I have a bunch of tools that are broken. Yeah, but I don't see a way to recycle. Crude hammer. Cobblestone. Stone rubble. So clearly I'm gathering a lot of stuff, but I haven't really done too much with it. With these items. I love the sound of, you know, you put the item in the inventory and it feels very soothing. I have a bunch of workbenches here and a furnace. And this is the campfire to cooking food. In this chest, I'm storing food type items. Oh, this is a beech sapling. You can grow a tree out of it. So plant fiber and sap, I think, is used to craft these tools. Basic tools, which I need. It's quite dark right now. Oh, so we got some zombies up there. I'm gonna avoid them for right now. We don't need to get any. We don't need to get into any unnecessary combat. A little rain. And I've just taken my time and discovering more and more about this game. What I could do is place a torch there. Another one here. Crude hatchet. Little popping noises as you collect things. Let's get a little light in here. I'm hearing some kind of creature. It could be a mouse. Or I guess a squirrel. But we can take this time to chop down this tree. So unlike Stardew Valley, I don't think you have to go to sleep at the end of the day. It looks like you can keep exploring and doing your thing throughout the evening, even until the sun rises, which I've actually done several times. But right now I'm kind of just checking the perimeter of my home base. Just gathering stuff. And I think when the sun comes up, I can venture a little bit further. Yeah, I'm not really trying to rush too much, not trying to speed run this. Really just enjoying my time. I actually find it very soothing. We've got some sticks. Another tree. Let's use that hatchet. Oh. Definitely gathering a lot of sticks. It's quite dark in here. I guess you could say nighttime, or this particular night, has been very focused on foraging and chopping down trees. Oh. I have to remember to aim the white dot on the tree log. Can I retrieve the... Oh, I don't know if I retrieved it. Let's see. Let's try it one more time. Oh, I think I did retrieve it. Interesting. So that's something I just learned, that I can actually retrieve the torch if I just hit it twice. A lot of tree chopping today. Getting quite dark. Oh, a carrot. Interesting. So with a carrot, I'm assuming that is an item we can use to cook. Oh, I don't need two there. Oh, can I get this? Oh, I'm hearing something. Where's this bear? Might want to walk away for now. Appears to be some kind of creature. Essence of the Void. Do Don't know what that is. Sun is starting to rise. Oh, I thought that would make the tree collapse, but it's got a pretty thick trunk. Something is flying overhead. I wonder if my inventory is full. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go empty this inventory. Might have to make some more storage bins. Okay, let's see. Or am I unable to make it because all my slots are full? That could be the case. Oh, yeah, I made it, but it drops right there. Okay, here, let's take a look at this for a second. Crude hammer, we're gonna put here. Crude sword, not totally done yet. Let's just do this for a second. Double chest. Essence of the Void. It's unclear whether creatures of the void produce this essence or if its presence is required to sustain their existence. What can be said for certain is that the two are inextricably bound. Interesting. This is the classic Hytale tune I hear on a lot of videos. Very whimsical, as you can hear. Okay, I have that carrot. I'm gonna put that carrot in here. I guess mushrooms I can stack there. Stone rubble. Charcoal. Okay. Blue flax. Interesting. Well, it's morning the next day. Did a little inventory cleanup. So this little ditch right here, I think if I go down further, it'll actually take me into the mines, which is something that I can do as well. But as you can see, I am continuing the theme of forestry and foraging. There's a deer. Now I've learned that animals, apparently you can tame them by, I think by giving them stuff. Like food. Mossy cobblestone. Interesting. We're going hunting. I guess you could say that's not entirely relaxing, but we'll gather some animals and this is definitely taking me further away from my home. Mature wheat. So we're recording so far about 32 minutes. I probably will wrap up in a little bit. There's my torches. My sword is glowing. What is that? Interesting. There's a temple out there. Let's go take a peek. I think I've actually been to this place before. There's a horse. And I think if you go inside, there's actually a boss downstairs. Yeah, that's right there. Guarding some kind of portal. We can leave that for another time. Okay, let's check the map really quick. Where was my home? Or where is home? In this direction. We've got a number of... We chopped up some pigs. Trying to go after that rabbit, but no need for that right now. Remembering where the torches are actually a good way for me to track my home location. Oh, interesting. I actually grabbed the edge of that ledge. Well, I'm gonna come up here. Open the campfire. I can cook this food. So you can hear that little sizzling, which is nice. And then the food, I can put it in here and store it. Raw wild meat. Cooked wild meat. Huh. Wait a minute. I'm trying to see if there's a difference between raw and cooked. But I think we're going to wrap it up for this particular session, for this Relax With Me video. Thank you for coming by. I hope this brought a restful presence to you. Please have a good day and a good night. This is GG Calvin signing out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.